94-kilometer cycling day, unexpected health scare, dust storm. I am stopped here. Aggressive shepherd dogs. This day had everything. This is Mahe city and this is Mahe Monastery kitchen. टीमो क्या है? कल का दाल है दाल है उसके साथ खा के अच्छा लगेगा. ठीक है ना. So whenever you come to Ladakh, try eating Timo. Temo is the name, and you can have it with any vegetable. It's like steamed dumplings. We stayed here in the monastery, and you know what? It was such an experience. So here in Mahe, when you stay in this monastery, there are no fixed charges. You can pay anything as per your choice. I paid rupees 300 for the stay and 200 for the 2 meals. But Tushar, he was so happy being here and having this different kind of experience that he paid rupees 1000 as donation. We also had the most delicious traditional salt tea of Ladakh, and trust me, once you try it, you will never forget the taste. It was 8:40 a.m. when we said goodbye and left that place. Hey, it's a very small town. Very small. Some fields, very limited facilities. But you have mobile tower and electricity here. That's the best part. This is a simple road which will take you to the Mahe Monastery or Gonpa. If any one of you want to stay here and experience it, I'm sharing the number in the description. You can go and take the number from there. So when you come here, you can call and stay. So don't forget to visit Mahe Monastery. Network update alert. So here in Mahe, only Airtel network is available. The only condition that either it has to be a postpaid number or it has to be a number which got activated in Jammu and Kashmir circle. Today's most ambitious plan. So our plan is to reach Hanley. Nishant and Sandeep, they have started this morning from Leh, and we will meet in Hanley. If not tonight, then tomorrow for sure. The first city after starting Mahe will be Nyoma, Nymo, which is 23 km from Mahe city. Mahe city is based on the bank of Indus River. Road conditions are very nice. It is a plain road, if not a downhill. Another city is Loma, which is 20 km from Nyoma. So 16 kilometers to Nyoma, Nyoma, and throughout you will have a river beside you, and it was a steep down which I had, and let's see if it is a steep up after this. So next kilometer milestone is Nyoma, and look at the kind of road you will have here. The Indus River, which is following you throughout from the moment you cross the Mahe bridge. Unexpected health scare. It seems like I'm getting some signs of bad time from the universe. Recording this video, this is a symbol of human realization and the kind of messages they get from the universe or from the God. So I'm getting a message that I'm going to get through a difficult time. So this morning when I got the internet, I opened the Facebook, I saw a video. It was telling that around a week ago our body start giving indications of a heart attack, and I'm very close to those all the symptoms, and let me tell you what are those. So there were 4 symbols. I'm having all 4 of them. About 3 I'm very sure. The first one, the cold sweat. Chest, it's very heavy here. I feel like something is pressing it down. And the third one, here I'm having the pain. I don't know what should I do now. Really not clear. Because I'm here and I don't want to go back in leaving it in the half. So I don't know. It is like knowing yourself that you are going to die in some time or maybe in some days, and still you are doing it. It is that kind of a feeling which I have. All the symptoms are telling that my heart is having a tough time and it will stop working soon. But it's a very strange feeling. The pain was so intense that many times I felt heavy pain and numbness in the left arm. But the flat roads and downhill rallies, they really gave me the necessary relief. Between you will see snow leopard water point where from they refill the water, take it into the tankers to different places. So they have made the storage of water here like this. Good sir, कैसे हैं आप? Wow. This is how they are supplying the water to army camps or different peoples around. We need not to pedal much. This is almost, you can consider a flat road or maybe a little down, little up somewhere. Nyoma 9 kilometers. This is a place which is called Nider, Nider. It is across Indus River, will take you to that village. Few of the houses are there, few of them are there. And this is a steep down on this turn. After the turn, this is the first view of Nyoma village. Milestone between 9 to 3 kilometers. So this will be the road taking you to Nemo, Nyomo. Government Higher Secondary School here in Nyoma. That is the Nyoma city. It has a mobile tower. I'm getting the Airtel signal. This is how the Nyoma city looks. You have all three networks available with 24/7 electricity. Looks like the market. Another restaurant. District Police Headquarters. It has a JNK Bank ATM. इधर में हॉस्पिटल किधर है? Return Ayushman Arogya Mandir, 100 meters on left. I went to the hospital. Being Sunday, the doctor was not present there. The nurse checked my BP, oxygen level, and gave me 2 medicines. One for headache and the second for dizziness. ये जब होगा सर हेडेक होगा तो ये और ये एमएस जब आपको हाई एल्टीट्यूड की प्रॉब्लम हो जी फील लगे तो खा लेना ठीक है ये आप ओआरएस पानी में घुल के पी लेना आपको उससे वो हो जाएगी हाँ तो इसमें एक पैकेट में एक पैकेट में एक बोतल में मिनी 1 लीटर में एक ओआरएस डाल के हाँ इसको नहीं Thank you. So nothing to worry, I think. Let's begin. So all the vital parameters are fine. This was the hospital where I got it checked. This kind of a breathing issues which I'm facing right now is very common here. So because we are above 15,000 feet altitude. This restored my confidence and I decided to continue the ride. Lots of construction is happening. So Loma is 20 kilometers from Nyoma. See what a beautiful building they are constructing. I'll share the story of next kilometer. So it was 11 a.m. Loma is 20 kilometer, Hanley 70. Umling La is 136. The road further to Loma was scenic. It has mixed ups and downs, but mostly it will be downhill, except at few places where you will have to climb. We saw an event which was happening roadside. It is called Kailash Trophy. It's a cricket match. This is the name of a cricket tournament where the local teams participate. This is when you will see the most beautiful view of Indus River Valley. Wow man, what a beautiful view. Loma 17 and this is the kind of a road which you can see yourself. In last 1 kilometer, this is what you will come through. Not very steep, very pleasant ride you will have here. Do you know what? When you see so much in one frame, it becomes very difficult to identify the finer details. See, it has a vast sky, vast lands, and between the two, mountains of various colors, shades, and even few of them are covered with the snow. This is something that cannot be explained or described in words. It is a feeling that can only be felt when you are here and become part of this witness. This was the second time I got a chance to see a celestial ring in the sky. LOMA, Loma 16 kilometers. You will love this part of 1 kilometer journey to Loma because of this color contrast and beautiful views. The moment you reach onto the top of that climb, you will see this view, and this is the kind of a downhill you will experience here. Imagine it. See, all beauty. Another milestone telling Loma LOMA at 14 kilometers. Road is moreover a kind of a plane. You need not to put lots of effort to ride on it. Here on this milestone on the left hand side you will see the village MUTH Mut. It has a Mobile tower installed, a monastery, lots of stupas, and it is situated under these mountains. It has greenery, white color houses, and some government buildings as well. These white structures are called stupas, and here in this part of the Leh and Ladakh, they make such a square shaped houses with the bricks made with mud. Can you see those clouds in the sky over those mountains? I call them the cotton clouds. Army canteen food alert. On the way, there are 2 army canteens where you can have the cheap and the best food. Tea will be rupees 10, coffee rupees 15, dosa rupees 70, paratha rupees 40 or 50. One of the canteen is before Nyoma. This is called Nyoma ribs, RIBS, and the second one is just before entering to Loma. I did not shoot any of them because of the security reason in my mind. 5 km to Loma, all down, little bit up at the end. Loma is 4 km now as per this milestone, and moderate climb. On the scale of 1 to 10 it will be 3, and it's all valley, green Indus Valley on your right hand side, and on your left you will see all desert, cold desert, which is not so cold at this moment. It's hot here. 4 km to Loma. The kilometers were reducing fast despite having a small and bad gear ratio with my body strength. I was able to make it climb. The ILP drama. 3 km milestone. Till now, you don't see any habitat. It looks like those are the yaks because they are pitch black. That is the color of the yaks only. All yaks. That is the bridge which we will cross and take a right from there. I was waiting for that, and look at the road under these rocky mountains and river at another side. See how beautiful it is. All water. So just after taking a turn, I saw Loma bridge. Those dogs, they are going to chase him. No, they are not coming for us. They are coming for those. More, one more. Cute हो तुम पता है? One more is coming, crossing that water. This is how the road is taking us to Lamo, LAMO. Time is 1:30 when we reached to this point. They're building a new bridge over here. So there is a signboard indicating Loma Bridge, and this is the Loma Bridge. So in the Loma, what you will find a restaurant, bridge kitchen, and there is a check post. You need to show the ILP. ILP stands for Inner Line Permit. So we came to know about it only when we arrived at the check post. They refused to allow us to pass through, and unfortunately all the videos which we have seen, nobody told us about this. I had to return to get a network. For the network I came to this place so that I can make the permit online, and after that I'll go back and show and then turn. It is something very unique which I am not sure if you know about it or not, but there they need a permit to cross it and get the ILP done online. Making a permit. It took me around 20 minutes to get the permit here. This is a spot which is almost 1 kilometer from that bridge. His permit will cost you total 450 rupees. Red Cross is a choice, but it was not proceeding to the next page, so it was a mandatory in a way. So now we have the permit, we can go. 2 person it costed 900 rupees, 1 person 450 rupees. Let's go to Hanley. So whenever you come, buddy, Get it done in advance. While permitting you to cross the checkpost, they will note down your Aadhaar card details and ask you to take a picture of the serial number. Because when you return, you will have to tell them the date along with the serial number. This whole process took 1 hour. It was 2:30 p.m. when we started the ride from Loma to Hanley. So I have decided to make 2 episodes of almost 15 minutes each so that I don't have to compromise on the information and the views of this beautiful journey around. So in the next episode, we will show you the journey between Loma and Hanley. Hope you are aware of the route conditions and facilities on the way. What is coming next? Tomorrow, we will start our Hanley to Chismul cycling ride and then we will climb to Umling La Pass. Hope you have enjoyed watching this 94-kilometer adventure. If you have a question or some query, that write into the comment section. I would love to read your comments about it. For such kind of information and to be the part of my journey around the world, subscribe to this channel, World Wonder Cycling on a Budget. Yesterday it was a day when we started our ride from Dibring to Mahe city. It was a kind of a mix ups and downs, but overall it was a challenging and fun-filled ride. I'm giving you the link of that video here. Please go and watch after this, and those who have supported me on my journey, their names are given here. Please read them and say them thank you on my behalf. That's all for now. Take care of yourself. We will meet soon. Bye bye.